welcome to Daily Dictation. This is a video to help you practice your English skills. You will do this by listening to 5 sentences about the topic of crime at a low intermediate level. As you listen to these sentences, you will do your best to write them down using the proper spelling, punctuation, and grammar. This will help you practice your listening skills and your writing skills. After you write down these 5 sentences, I will show you what they look like, and I will talk a little bit about the grammar in each sentence and a little bit about the spelling tips and tricks to help you improve. So let's get started. This skill of being able to write things down as you listen in English perfectly is best developed if you practice every day. So there's new sentences each weekday, new topics each week, and 2 English levels offered. The instructions for this activity, you will need a blank piece of paper and a pencil. 5 sentences will be read. Each sentence will be read 3 times and 1 more time at the end. You have to write down each sentence exactly as you hear it, and you will use your listening skills to do this. Try your best to apply the correct spelling, punctuation, and capitalization for each sentence. Now you're going to see sentences 1 to 5 come up on the screen here. Each sentence or each number represents a different sentence that I will read, and we're going to start with sentence number 1. So, number 1, the police arrested the thief for stealing. The police arrested the thief for stealing. The police arrested the thief for stealing. Number 2, the judge fined the suspect for breaking the law. The judge fined the suspect for breaking the law. The judge fined the suspect for breaking the law. Number 3, he was arrested near the crime scene. He was arrested near the crime scene. He was arrested near the crime scene. Number 4, the criminal will spend time in jail. The criminal will spend time in jail. The criminal will spend time in jail. Number 5, the suspect stole a lot of money. The suspect stole a lot of money. The suspect stole a lot of money. Now I'm going to read each sentence one more time, starting with sentence number 1. The police arrested the thief for stealing. Number 2, the judge fined the suspect for breaking the law. Number 3, he was arrested near the crime scene. Number 4, the criminal will spend time in jail. Number 5. The suspect stole a lot of money. All right, that is the list of our sentences for today. Let's take a look at what they look like. Now, if you found that it was a little bit too fast, you can listen again and you can adjust the playback speed in the settings of the video to make it go slower. You can also check the description for timestamps to listen to specific sentence numbers again. Let's have a look at some of our sentences. The police arrested the thief for stealing. So in this case, we have the police, which is the subject of our sentence. Arrested is a verb in this case, and the thief is the object of the sentence. We have then extended the sentence by adding a preposition here and then a gerund at the end, which is a verb form with ing that acts like a noun. So that's a gerund. And so in this case, this is the sentence breakdown. Now looking at spelling, stealing, again, we have discussed before. Stealing is kind of a tricky word because there's another word in English, steal, and this is a material, like a metal material, that is used, stainless steel. We see this on refrigerators sometimes or ovens, and it's quite common, and that is a different spelling. So the material is S-T-E-E-L, but the verb, the action of stealing is S-T-E-A-L. We'd also want to remember the double consonant in arrest. Number 2, the judge fined the suspect for breaking the law. So in this case, we have very, very similar formatting here. The judge is the subject, find is the verb, the suspect is the object. We have our preposition for again, following a gerund and then a noun here. What did the suspect break? The law. Judge is difficult for spelling. Make sure you practice that word. Oftentimes the difficult things are D and G, E. Some people will think this is J. Some people will forget the D because you can't hear it very clearly. All right, now let's have a look at the next sentence. He was arrested near the crime scene. Now this one is a little bit different here. We have he, is the subject. Was is our form of be, and then we have our past participle of this word here with the ed. Preposition to show the location of the arrest. So this preposition near shows us the location, and then the crime scene. We have this, and the crime scene is a noun here. The most difficult word for spelling in this case is scene. Many people forget the C or put it in an incorrect spot. So if you got that word wrong, you should practice that. Number 4, the criminal will spend time in jail. So for this one, we have the future simple. So we have the criminal, which is the subject of the sentence. Then will spend. This is our verb. We have auxiliary will plus the main verb spend. And whenever we have the future simple, we always use the auxiliary. And immediately after, we have the base form of the verb here, the main verb, which is spend. So this is our verb together in the future simple. Time is the object of the sentence. And then here we have more information using our preposition again to provide more information. Where are we spending more time? Jail, this noun here. If criminal was a hard word for you to spell, split it up. Crim, in, al. And for criminal, if you sound it out very slowly, it is exactly how it sounds when you sound it out. Criminal. Finally, in our last sentence, the suspect stole a lot of money. The suspect is the subject. Stole is our verb. This is an irregular verb, so this is the past tense form of that irregular verb. A lot is an adverb of money. And this is the thing that is stolen. So we have this preposition of and this noun money to give us more information of the sentence. Now, the hardest thing for this is a lot of people think that a lot is one word. Sometimes people spell it like this. Oh, not like that, like this. And that's not correct. It's two words, a lot. So if you spelled that incorrectly, make sure you practice it, make a few sentences with it so you really know how to spell it. And again, don't forget the I before E except after C rule up here that we've talked about before. So that is an overview of a breakdown of the grammar and some spelling tips and tricks. These bold words are some key words related to the topic of crime that you should know, and it's helpful to know these vocabulary words to discuss or write about these topics. So here is a good list of these vocabulary words. We have crime, thief, steal, police, jail, fine, law, judge, suspect, and arrest. So make sure that you feel really confident about these words. You can use them in your own sentences, in your own structures, and make sure that you are able to know the different word forms and everything like that to use them when you talk, whether you're talking verbally, whether you're talking in writing, to use them confidently. Besides that, we are all finished for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.